Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today we are somewhere that we're not normally. Usually I would be at home right now or in the car just about to go somewhere, but today we're actually in Vancouver. And just to prove that we're actually in Vancouver, here is outside with the Microsoft building just across the street there, and then a huge stadium, and I still really don't know what this is. And if you guys are wondering why we're here, it's actually for the Youtooz Christmas party, which we're going to be going to later tonight. But before we do that, we wanted to do a couple things around Vancouver, so we're going to be bringing you guys along with us. And the first place that we wanted to go to was actually my mom wanted to go to a Christmas, Mom, what was it exactly? Like the Christmas market? Christmas market. So we're gonna be going there first. And then I also found a couple cool comic book stores that I think you guys are really gonna enjoy. Oh, and also you guys can probably tell by the background, it looks pretty interesting here, and I wanted to show you guys this view that we found outside of the Christmas market, because seriously guys, this is crazy. And also, they just landed that plane over there. I think it's pretty neat. Oh, and also, let's get started. Also, little fun fact about this right here, this was from the Vancouver Olympics. Kind of cool. All right, everyone, so we are now out of the Christmas market, so I guess let's just shop around a little bit and see what pops as well as other stuff we can find. Well, guys, we stopped into Urban Outfitters real quick, and this is the first time I've ever seen a Youtooz in a store before. We've got the Dat Boy plush, and I am definitely gonna be getting this thing today. Oh, and then guys, I also found a couple Funko Pops. We've got Elaine as well as Kramer, and then I think that's it. Yeah, it looks like just the two of them, but it's still cool to see them here. And you know what's kind of crazy, guys? Just down the street from Urban Outfitters, I found Golden Age collectibles. Let's go in. And before we even walk in, I already see Funko Pops in the window, so this looks like it's gonna be good. And now the first section that I found has a lot of Star Wars figures, and if you guys want to check it out, there's some really nice ones here, like the Mandalorian with Grogu, where the Mandalorian's unmasked. And then up here, guys, they also have Boba Fett, I see Dark Trooper, Ben Solo, and it seems like, yeah, this section is mostly Star Wars, but I will keep digging around. And also, they don't just have Funko Pops, I'll also show you these as well, because they've got a lot of really cool figures, as well as a bunch of the Dragon Ball Z ones over here. And then I also found this larger section of figures if you guys want to check it out. It seems like a lot of newer stuff, but then I also see ones down here like Agent 13 for only 15 bucks, which isn't bad. But if you guys want to see the rest of the section, or at least most of it, here it is here. And I'm noticing over here, guys, we've got like Luke Cage, Desaad, Darkseid, Zombie Red Hulk above that, as well as Groot, and a bunch of other figures. Also, I don't know if I've ever seen that one at the top there, guys. That is Storm? When did that come out? I don't know, guys. We'll have to check that out in a second. But if you want to check out the rest of the section, here it is here. And then also over on this side, it looks like they've got a lot of the newer Game of Thrones figures. Okay, guys, so I got them a little bit closer up here. And I might have just totally missed these ones, but I looked on the back of the box, and it seems like they were just added to the newer version of the X-Men set. So I might have to get these today just because I've never seen them before. Okay, guys, so I did a little bit of research, and I found out that these ones actually came out around the same time, and I must have just missed them. And also, the Storm here has a bit of a faded box because it should be the same color as this one here. So we'll pass on them for today, but they are some pretty neat figures. I came upstairs for a second so I could show you guys these, because it looks like they put a bunch of their sale figures upstairs, which aren't anything crazy, but they are some nice ones if you want them for like 10 bucks. And also, if you guys want to see the entire store, this is what it looks like here. There's a lot of comic books as well as just collectibles in general. And now, because it looks like they also have a Funkoverse section here with the original DC one. They also have Jaws, the Golden Girls, and then for only 5 bucks more, I can get the Chase Alice in Wonderland one. I'm really debating on this. And if you guys don't know, recently they've been doing a lot of Chase versions of the Funkoverse, and you guys can see here, this one is actually Diamond Edition instead of the normal one where it isn't. So I think I'm gonna have to grab it today just because you can't leave a Chase behind. Also on the back wall here, guys, I noticed that they've got 4 sodas and 1 left of Ratfink, and I haven't opened up him yet, so I might grab him today just for fun. Now, guys, I was looking in the counter and I happened to run into another Youtooz. We found Crash from Crash Bandicoot. I do already have this one in my collection, otherwise I would have got it, but that is a pretty cool thing to find today. I found another Funko section here, guys, and it's actually on one of the Funko displays if you want to check it out. Actually, now that I think about it, this is the exact one that I had in my office, which is pretty neat. But if you guys want to check it out, here is what they've got. It's a pretty great selection, especially a lot of great Canada exclusives. Oh, and there was a bit of a glare on the top ones here. It was just the It's a Small World set, which I do already have in my collection. All right, buddy, well, the next place we are going into is Indigo. You can't even see the sign. I guess there it is right there. Let's hope they've got Pops. Well, guys, so far I found a couple Patronuses with Dumbledores as well as Professor McGonagall's and Dumbledore's again, but that's it so far. Actually, guys, I found the rest of the figures, and it doesn't seem like there's anything that I'm on the hunt for today, but they do have more of that Harry Potter with Sorting Hat, as well as the Canada exclusive John Tavares. And also, with this Harry Potter being here, this probably proves that most Indigos and chapters are going to be getting this one, so if you want it, I definitely recommend checking here. Alright, buddy, so we are now back from Pop pop hunting, and we'll be going to the Youtooz Christmas party after this, but I wanted to show you guys quickly all of the things that I got because I really did get some cool stuff today. And also, it was kind of funny, we're going to the Youtooz Christmas party today, and I happened to get my first ever Youtooz in person. Kind of interesting. And I totally would have picked up that Crash Bandicoot too, but I already have that figure in my collection, so if you guys are looking for it, I definitely recommend going there because it seemed to be a pretty good deal because $40, I mean, it's like pretty much $40 with shipping anyways, so it's not bad. And I guess, guys, let's start with the actual plush that I got over at Urban Outfitters because I knew that they had sold some over at Urban Outfitters. They had them online, but I didn't know if they were going to be in store, so it was pretty cool to see it today. And if you guys want to check it out, I was able to get this one right here, which I know I showed in the store, but we'll show it off here, guys. This is the Dat Boy plush, and I don't have the figure, so I figured it would be a fun one to pick up today. And if you guys want to check it out, this is the entire thing here, and it really does look nice. And also, in case you guys are wondering, I don't know if I mentioned it while we were there, but this plush was $44, which I don't think is that bad, considering you would normally have to pay like $5 shipping for it anyway, so I'll take it. And now, guys, I'm trying to take the actual price off because I always like to show you guys the tag when I get a new Youtooz plush, but the problem is it seems to be a little bit stuck on there. Ooh, I do not know if I'm going to be able to get this thing off, but you guys can kind of see it. It is like an iridescent Dat Boy head. If you guys want to check it out, there it is right there. Then also on the other side, you can see who it was created by. And I think it's really awesome that Youtooz puts their actual artists on there because it's nice to know who designs these. And then, guys, just outside of Urban Outfitters, there was a sports store, and I kind of wanted to go in just to see if I could find anything for maybe Noah or my dad. And while we were in there, I was like, do you have any Islanders things? And I mean, being in Vancouver, I definitely doubted it, but then they said, hey, we just got in these hats and we have an Islanders one. And so I was able to get this right here, and this is, I believe, the one that they said that the actual team is wearing at the moment. So if you see them like off the ice, you'll see them wearing this right here. And I was able to get this Islanders hat. And I think it really does look nice. And I think I'm going to be giving this one to Noah because my dad's more of a toque kind of guy. And then also on the back side here, you guys can even see this. It's got the mesh backing with the NHL logo. And I was honestly super surprised that they had anything Islanders. So I'm glad that I was able to get this because they did say it literally just came in today. And now, Noah, I don't think you're watching, but if anybody is following Noah on Instagram and wants to let him know, go for it. And now, guys, let's get into the two different Funko products that I was able to pick up today. And I know I didn't get any normal size pops, but at least I was able to get the Funkoverse today, and I will say, it's a pretty nice set. Especially because you do get that Chase Queen of Hearts, and I know it's kind of hard to see in the box. I'm not going to take it out now, just because I don't want to lose any pieces to the game, but you can see it's a Diamond Edition version instead of just the normal one that isn't glittered. And also, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the back of the box, but I figured I might as well show you so you guys can see what the board looks like, as well as some of the different weapons and dice and just things in general. And I'm also noticing that the weapons that they hold are actually the golf clubs from the movie, and I think that that's a really nice touch on Funko's part. And then, everybody, last but not least, I was able to get that Ratfink soda at the back, and I was talking to the guy, and when I was talking to him or cashing out at the end there, I saw that there was a couple more sodas in the back, but he said they hadn't priced them out yet, so I couldn't get them. He said I could come back later and get them, but then we never really did because they closed at 5. We were doing other things, so I missed out on it. But if you guys are wondering which figure that was, it was actually the purple Ratfink, and I ended up getting the normal one. So I'm hoping that I could possibly get the chase on this one, and I'm pretty sure it is black and white, maybe? We'll have to find out. Oh, and also, if you guys are wondering on the price for this figure, it was only $18.99, so not that bad. And anyways, let's crack this thing open, and let's find out who, or, well, what did we get the chase? I mean, we know who it is, of course, it's Ratfink, but I'm actually really excited to see if we got the chase, and also what the Ratfink just looks like in general. So, I'm not gonna look at the can. It's a bit weird to do in here, because I usually have the big table that I can kind of push it off to the side, but I'm not gonna look down, and let's find out, did we get the chase? And also, this one here, well, we'll just find out. Anyways, here we go. 3, 2, 1, we got... It was the gray one, and we got the chase. Oh my gosh, I'm not even kidding, guys. There it is right there, guys. The Chase Ratfink. I was right about it being great. That's pretty cool. So now that I know that this one is the chase, I'm wondering what the pink version of Ratfink's chase is. Is it maybe like a blue version or a glow-in-the-dark one? I don't know, but whatever. If you guys want to check this out, here is the pog right here, and you guys can see that is the one side with the gray Ratfink. Then on the other side here, it says you found the chase grayscale Ratfink, 1 out of 650. Now, I know that this is the international soda, so the numbers are a little bit lower, but still, that's crazy. And well, guys, now that we're ending on a high note, let's go get ready for the Youtooz Christmas party. All right, everybody, time for the Youtooz Christmas party. I am trying to get back into my seat here. I made this really awkward tripod with like a bunch of different things in the room because we did not bring a tripod. Of course, they're huge. So right now I've got like a box, with a trash can on top of it, and then a couple protectors that I brought just in case I bought some figures. It's okay for now. Let's just hope it doesn't fall. And well, there you go, guys. We are now back from the Christmas party, and it seriously was a lot of fun. And Youtooz, thank you so much for inviting me. And as you guys could probably tell, there was a lot of fun stuff there, like the Youtooz ice sculpture, as well as the Youtooz Christmas tree made of actual Youtooz. And now there was 2 trees there, but I'm pretty sure I only got a shot of one of them because that one actually had the Youtooz dead meme 1 foot at the top of it, and it really was cool to see it in person. And also, guys, just in general, there was some really great food. I actually tried some food for the first time. It was Wagyu. I had a Wagyu burger, actually 2 or maybe 3 of them. I don't know, but they were really good. And then there was also, oh, right, caviar. And you could probably see that on the Youtooz ice sculpture. I guess they had to keep it cold, so that's where they put it. And then, guys, towards the end, there was also a white elephant event where everybody got a number. And actually, I think I have my number here with me. Yes, I do. I got number 11. So if you guys don't know, they did 69 different people, and then everybody was able to pick a gift in that order, and you're able to steal other people's gifts until they're finally over with the 69th person. And well, I was able to get this here, which I think is actually pretty cool. It is Spike Ball. And now I can't take it out of the box just because of how big this is, but you get like a little mini trampoline as well as the ball, and then you have a bunch of people around it, and you have to spike the ball into the trampoline, hence the name Spike Ball. But this is actually gonna be a lot of fun because this is something that Noah and I wanted to get anyways, so it's cool that I got it at the party. And just to let you know, anybody could have stole this from me, and it was a really great gift, so I'm glad that I could get it. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much everything for today. And again, Youtooz, seriously, I cannot thank you enough for inviting me because seriously, that was an amazing time. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Drippin' like a school. On a forward school. Baby gonna screw. She funny with it. Cool. V5 full thump. I'm a hump on a bounce. Jack and Jill up a hill. Baby tryna get a meal. Mary had a little lamb. I really do not fuck with. And she calling me the muffin man. I surely like the muffin top. Slow. Like my lashes.